Hello, in this video we're going to talk about Raspberry Pi remote compilation using G++ compiler. This video was built by implementing some instructions from the herthabuild.com article, development environment for the Raspberry Pi using a CrossCompiling toolchain and Eclipse. But instead of using Eclipse, we're going to use only the command line. To begin with, we are going to use a cross compiler called rem linux gnu ECC. This cross compiler can be run in any machine, but its binary are useful for only rem machines. The first step is to download the cross compiling toolchain from your host, your own computer. Open the terminal and type sudo apt typing errors. Okay, I installed it already. Next, let's create a RPI folder to contain the toolchain files. Make it your we already have one. Next step is to enter to this directory, and now we're going to download the Raspberry official cross compiling toolchain from GitHub. Already 6, and now that it already is 6, let's enter to this directory to see the files that it contains. We can do something similar than this. Let's check the files, and in this folder we have some files that differ by whether your computer is 32-bit or 64-bit. You can see the version of your computer if you type in. If you see something similar than this, and you can check that is 64, it means that your computer runs in 64 bits. Now the next step is to move again to the root of the computer. Now we're going to edit a file called bash crc. It's hidden, so we need to add a point, and at the end of the file we're going to add all these sentences: port path, the path with a macro call home, and environment variable, we're describing the file that we want. And that's it. This is the only thing that we need to do in this file. And the next step is to refresh this file by source.bash. Just type it right, please. Great. Finally, we need to check if the cross-compiling toolchain works properly by typing the rem ECC B. It's prompting something similar than this. Then it was install it correctly. So let's define the following part is to create our file and pass it to the Raspberry Pi, and then there execute it. So let's come back to another folder. I name it Eclipse Projects Workspace. We want to create a new directory. And let's create our code. It's simple. We're just going to prompt to the user hello world from SSH. It's the only thing that we're going to do. Return 0. Now let's compile it, save it, and compile it. It compiles successfully, and you can try to execute it, and you will find that it can execute because it has a different extension. It's not possible to run something in 32 bytes in this computer. So the last step is to copy this file into the Raspberry Pi. To do this, we're going to use a scp command. We're going to define Raspberry Pi and its address. Right. This means that it passes correctly, so we can go to the terminal of the Raspberry Pi. Fuck. And execute it, and it works. So I think that this is the video. Hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.